I never intended on joining the G Police. A lot of vets did after the collapse, but I'd seen enough killing. And killing's what it's all about. When they first hit the colonies, the G Police operated like any other Earth-based force. They got slaughtered by the truckload, and it was clear that the frontiers required more forceful policing. Close air support was introduced in the shape of the AG-60 Havoc. I'd flown those babies back on Mars during the war, and they were past their prime even then. The lack of funding from Earth means that these ships are still frontline service. They're just second-hand machines flown by second-hand crews. And it doesn't make the job any easier. The G Police are supposed to represent government authority in the colonies, but I know the score. Most smart cops did now. Just keep the population under control and try to turn a blind eye to any shady corporation deals. The G Police are all volunteers, usually veterans with time on their hands. There's a few high-minded idealists who think they can make a difference, but the majority are just running from problems back on Earth. The G Police ask no questions. If you're willing and you're up to it, you're in. Elaine Slater was one of the idealists. She was on just another tour as a Havoc pilot on Callisto, and now she's dead. Another good cop among many. They don't keep count anymore, but Elaine Slater was different. She was my sister. The inquiry gave a verdict of suicide linked to stress and depression, but I didn't buy that. Elaine had won commendations for closing a couple of big cases, and even hinted at a new romance. Depression just didn't fit the picture. If I didn't believe the suicide verdict, that only left one other option. Someone murdered her and went to the trouble of covering it up. I had to know the truth. Through a couple of street contacts and most of my savings, I'm under a new identity and signed up as a Havoc pilot in the colonies. My military record got me a posting to the main hotspot, Callisto, to Elaine's old unit. I knew I'd have to watch my back out there. If anyone found out I was Elaine's brother, I was as good as dead. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out my rescored video for G Police. Be sure to give a little like down there because it really does help out smaller channels such as myself. You can also download the soundtrack for minimum free over on my Bandcamp, link in the description, and also let me know in the comments as to what game you'd like me to rescore because I'm open to all suggestions. While you're pondering over that, I will link you to my previous rescored video, that being Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, over on the left, and over on the right is my latest guitar cover, that being Lordi's Hard Rock Hallelujah. And again, I'm sorry for this video coming out a few weeks late, real life stuff just got in the way, but I should be back to a normal weekly schedule from here on out, so until next time, take care guys.